So the last part, what I'll talk about is the deep compositing. Now, as I showed you all the different fluid elements here, what it looks like in Nuke, as you'll see in the Nuke script, is this. All those different elements just slide into each other. This is how awesome deep compositing is. So let's bring up the explosion here. And so here's a frame on 205. And then here is the vapor deep. And as you can see, this is the explosion vapor. So this is, oh, I zoomed in. Let's pull back a little bit. I shouldn't have zoomed in, damn it. So as you can see, let's look at it one-on-one. This is pulling from my slower hard drives here. So I'm going to pause. Okay, so that was pretty much done. So here's the element right here. So this is a different explosion render, and there's this guy. But what you can see is these two, they slide perfectly in. And they're volumes. They're volumes. Alright, so then here's another example of why I think this is so awesome. Vaporwave. This thing is a circle. You want a continuous. I put a deep color correct on it. So this is the one that you use to change, but I don't think I ended up doing anything with it. But those are the tools you can do. Now, bam, look at that. That is deep compositing in a nutshell. All this stuff, it is comical how awesome it is. So, on the Houdini side, what you have to do here, we'll look at the Nuke. Here's the explosion. And what you have here is the deep resolver. I found the deep camera map is the important one. And then you just point your path elsewhere. And so that's pretty much it. It's good to go. And I do name it as an EXR file. So these are EXR files now, as you can see, like that. And I do have the custom reader stuff on it. So this is, coupled with Nuke, you do all these passes, and it's pretty much done for you. Bam! Streamers going in and out of the smoke. So there's a bunch of deep tools that you have access to. Now, what's really cool that you're going to find, I didn't use them, but what I find is really, really essential is this deep recolor. Now, what it allows you to do is this projects the color. Okay, wait. I'm going to whip up a quick example here, and I'll show you how it's awesome. So I set up a shitty example here, and what this allows you to do is basically project the color back onto the deep. So everything's cool. So I just pulled in the regular EXR file. I shuffled stuff in and did a glow, did the recolor, and as you see I lose the glow on the edge. So this is a bad example. You don't want to really do this. And the fact that it's blue, that's dumb. Let's not be dumb. Oh, come on. It's like some white hot stuff. Anyway, there we go. So there, just added pulled a key, added a super sharp glow to it, and then I project it back onto the deep, so when it goes through, everything fits in normally. So as you can see, this is pretty powerful. So if you had a set of deep rasters like all your different lighting, I was thinking about doing that, but I was just like, I'm not gonna. It's too much comping. I'd have these even bigger than this. All these streams plugged into here for each one, and it would really up my workload quite a bit, which I didn't want to do. So that deep recolor node is your friend. That's totally how to do stuff. So another one is you'll find using quite a bit is the deep matte, and that's if you need to. No, it's deep holdout. Deep holdout. This is the one where it just allows you to subtract. It's exactly how it sounds. So, yeah, and then the holdout, and then I drop this down. Not a good example. Let's see. Another poor example. Oh, you know what's going to be a good example? This guy. Where is ground rupture? There we go. So there you see it on the bottom. And basically this holds out your volume, and you can see it's like this soft holdout there that you get. So pretty awesome stuff. So the Nuke Deep combined with Houdini, you can see the elements. Like this is huge for effects. So very, very awesome. It slides in and it's done. All right, cool. So I'm not going to include this little part, but you get the idea. So I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to delete that, and delete that. Awesome. So thank you very much for watching. Like I said, the deep stuff is it couldn't be easier. It's just you combine them with the combine node, operation combine. Oh, and it has a holdout there. And then you render it out of the DCM, the camera map. And if you want to use extra image planes, you have to use the recolor option. And then you just bring it your regular EXR. So cool. I hope you enjoyed.